this place is ruined. But for the last hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, we've been in the dark, just trying to save fridges, anything electronic. I just saved the chicken and I can't get rid of him. We're in the middle of a crisis and they walk up to us and they're like, excuse me, here's your laundry. And we're like, brilliant, thanks. Haiphong Bay, I made it. Just about though, look at this. I have never seen a more empty bike in my life. Still on mind. Welcome to week 6 everybody. If you haven't seen weeks 1 to 5, go back and watch them because they are eventful to say the least. There's our hotel, so I don't know what's going on with this. It looks closed. Oh, it's open. Fancy, fancy. Man, I lucked out there. The hotel I booked was just a cheap hotel on booking.com. It cost £5 for 2 people for a private room. Hotel was closed. That's the hotel I was just at. It was actually closed. I don't know why they even confirmed the booking. So I was like, I'll check out Hostelworld. Now that we're in a more of a touristy area, I can start using Hostelworld. I always travel with Hostelworld normally for the vibes, you know what I mean? But because I've been out in the sticks for the last like 5 weeks, there's just nothing on Hostelworld, so you have to use booking. Anyway, I thought I'd check out Hostelworld and I found this badass hostel with that mint view you just saw for £3 a night per person. So it's actually 50p more if you think of my share of the last one as £2.50. But it is way better. There's vibe in here. It's got a sick view of Haiphong. Look at it. And it's got a fucking pool, man. It's class. It's got a pool. Way better. Way better. And just to put the cherry on top, this place includes breakfast. Yeah, boy. It's not a bad morning view for breakfast, is it? I've been editing all day and I was like, alright, I'm going downtown now to have some food and I hear some music in the distance and I look over and I'm like, no, there's a music festival. For those of you that know me, you know I love a festival, and if you don't know me, I love a festival. So when I saw that, my ears and eyes perked right up. So I'm gonna go and investigate. The music's pretty shite, but I'm gonna investigate anyway. Quick stop, get something to eat first, and then I'm gonna go and check out that. For those of you that don't know, I once sailed the Caribbean, if you want to call it that. Sailed the Caribbean for 3 days. I went to the San Blas Islands. Shout out to anyone that's watching that was with me on that trip. You know who you are, guys. One of the best trips of my life. It was amazing, and we all pretended to be pirates. So we all drunk rum, and we all wore like pirate hats or bandanas, and oh, it was brilliant. It was so much fun. Anyway, I just seen a pirates club there, and my inner pirate is calling, so I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna get a rum. I'm gonna get a rum there for all time's sake. But first we've got to check out this stage. Also, I'm very drunk, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty drunk. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this shop. So the pizza, that catches your eye and you're like, ooh, pizza, that's nice. But if Carlsberg did steakhouses, I can't remember how the saying goes. Carlsberg, that's class. Yes! Here we go. I don't know what to expect here, but if it's got music, I'm in. I'm getting the impression that Haiphong Bay or Haiphong is a place where Vietnamese come on holiday. Do you know what I mean? Like kind of like Blackpool in the UK. Like people go on holiday to Blackpool. I feel like Vietnamese people come on holiday to Haiphong. This place is wicked. I fucking love Vietnam! It's on beach road! Virginia. just flying over me, that was. That's sick, that drone's got a spotlight on it, that's so cool. This is my first time in the sea in Vietnam. Because I've been up in the north, in the mountains and shit. I haven't been to the coast until yesterday. Honestly, I reckon this might be the warmest seawater I've ever been in my life. Let me explain it to you like this. You know when you're in a pool and you piss and there's that warm bubble of piss that's floating about? That's what temperature this is. I'm not even kidding, it's like 10 o'clock at night. It's got like bubbles of warm water as well. Like patches of warm water. Like as if there's people around me pissing and I'm swimming or their water is passing through me. But there is no one about, it's just me. And I'm not pissing, I've already done that. I can't explain to you how warm and delightful this water is. And it's quite a surreal experience because I'm here in the sea, looking at that. Alright, yeah, it's the back of the stage, but it's still pretty fucking cool to look at. Absolutely mental. Nights like this, man. We only come out for food. Hello. Vietnam #1. Yeah, we only come out for food, and next thing we know, we're at a fucking rave on the beach watching fireworks. I love it.
Almost immediately after filming that last clip, I bumped into a group of people from the hostel. So we went back to the rave, checked that out for a little bit, and then we went to the pirate bar, which was just awesome.
That pirate bar, that one behind me, that's where I was drinking last night. Highly recommend it actually if you come to Haiphong. Give it a go because it's all pirate themed inside. It's wicked. They had a DJ on the decks, good atmosphere. It is good laugh. I definitely recommend it. I'll tell you what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to lie in the sea and just stare at Haiphong Bay. For those of you who haven't seen Haiphong Bay or you don't know what it is, like, just check it out, it's great. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it's beautiful. And we're going to get a clear view of it, and I'll show you this in a second from the beach. It's going to be lovely. I just want to lie in the sea and do that, so that's what I'm going to do.
Scared of nothing, I was born in hell. We got the heat, the sinners, and the devil is welling. This kind of town, it just fans the flame. It don't mean nothing unless the world knows your name.
Oh, look where I'm having a drink now. Look at that view. I love Haiphong Bay. So far, Haiphong Bay is my favourite place in Vietnam. I don't know if that's just because it's my first coastal city. We have this incredible view here, and then just over here you have Haiphong Bay itself, right there in the distance. Beautiful, isn't it?
So today I went downtown and checked Haiphong out. There was meant to be a storm hitting tomorrow. It turns out the storm missed us anyway, and it was just raining all day. But at the time, I didn't know that, so me and Ellie went out to make the most of the good weather.
I've been searching and I meant to find it, but every curtain got a ghost behind it. I hear the voice of my grandma saying, go, but son, if you make it, don't forget about home.
I'm sorry if this is getting boring, guys, but I've got a backflip in. Like, it's more for my entertainment than it is for yours. Like, I love backflipping, but I got a backflip in off that bridge right there with that background. Like, it has to be done. It's going to be my most scenic backflip. I have to do it. So I know it's getting old, but just let me do this. Let me have this. is, in my opinion, the best place in Vietnam. So far, I haven't been everywhere yet, but so far, there's no other place that even comes close. This place is beautiful. Like, it honestly is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. It's stunning here. Like Halong and Halong Bay. I don't think there's going to be another place in Vietnam that's going to beat this. But I don't know. There might be, but I don't think so. This is blowing my mind. Alrighty, that's the bags all packed up. Let's go get this ferry.
So after the storm, I packed up, loaded the bike and headed to Cao Bang Island via the most scenic ferry in the world. It took me straight through the middle of Halong Bay. The ride from the hostel to the ferry port was 15 minutes. Now you can see the weather on screen right now. Watch this. 3, 2, 1... Vietnam. Yep, I couldn't even do a 15-minute ride without getting absolutely drenched.
That's classic Vietnam, that is. Look, it stopped raining now we're here. I'm drenched. I'll show you the ferry times. If anyone is interested in actually taking this ferry, the times are there, but they're quite hard to find online. So there's the times and then there's the prices. Banging. Stolen my bike! He's stealing my bike! We just met this Czech Republican couple from Prague. Do you want to say hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello.
And her husband's just taking my bike for a spin. There he is. Whoa!
I've got a channel.
Hello. How you doing, mate? Come on.
So, by taking this ferry, I accidentally found a travel hack. No, I accidentally found the best travel hack. This ferry is about an hour long and takes you through Halong Bay, directly through the centre of the tourist area, as you're about to see. So this ferry doubles up as a Halong Bay cruise. You can board this ferry as a foot passenger for 60,000 dong. Now, compare that to the price of one of the tourist cruises, which costs around 750,000 dong. They take you to the same place as the ferry passes through. Sure, with the tour they drop anchor so you're there for longer, and they offer extra stuff like kayaking and the chance to swim, but if you're backpacking and on a tight budget like I am and simply just want to see the bay and you're not interested in all that extra stuff, then get yourself on this ferry. This is the best Halong Bay travel hack you will ever hear, and as an added bonus, this ferry takes you to Cao Bang Island too, which is a must visit if you come to Vietnam. It was incredible to ride through. The north, where the ferry takes you to, is like dense jungle. Definitely gave me King Kong vibes.
Guys, this is the best travel hack. If you're coming to Halong Bay, you will save yourself tons of money. Look at all these people. They spend so much money to be on these boats. What losers. Oh, how nice was that ride in then? Like, do you know what? This is what I was thinking when I was riding through. I thought, if King Kong lives anywhere, he lives here on Cao Bang Island. Like, tell me that didn't look like Kong Island. I haven't seen the King Kong movies, but I've seen clips of it, and I know that looks like Kong Island. Anyway, I'm on Cao Bang, ladies and gentlemen, and I am just trying to go find a viewpoint with Ellie. And I've just stumbled across some water slides. so I want to go check them out. Oh mate, they look closed to me, but not a bad view nonetheless. Actually, this is shit if you compare it to that boat ride in.
Cat Ba is great. It has some stunning beaches and the chance to see some bioluminescent plankton too. The place is undergoing loads of construction at the moment, right in front of the main street, which is a shame, but if you do go, make sure you check out the light and music fountain in Cat Ba Square. It puts on this like mesmerising show from sunset till late. It's free to watch, and to be honest, you can't really miss it.
Mate, this is class. I'm wondering if I can sit drop into this though. It's like a quarter pipe, innit? Anyone used to play Tony Hawk? I reckon I could skate that.
You'll see these class little electric bikes nearby too. Make sure you rent yourself the drift one and prepare for the best time of your life. Anyway, I ended up just grabbing some food and kicking back at the hostel playing Mario Kart. You become grateful for nights like these when you're backpacking. Backpacking's exhausting, man. Sometimes you need to just chill.
Man, I had the wildest night last night. I remember the fountains, remember the quarter pipe thing I was on about, and I was like, oh, I reckon I can slide down that. So I did that 4 times, and I completely wrecked my nice shorts. One of only 3 pairs I have with me, so now I have 2 pairs. And they were my favourite ones, so I'm pretty upset about that.
Now I'm heading off the island to a popular tourist stop called Tam Kok in Ninh. But on the way, I'm going to stop in a city called Haiphong for the night, where I'm hoping to see a natural phenomenon called the Infinity Sea. It's difficult to get the stars aligned to see this one, so wish me luck.
That I came here and I stopped halfway as opposed to driving all the way to Ninh, which is where I'm going next, because I want to see this thing called the Infinity Sea. It's awesome. I'm not going to describe it to you, I'll just show you. But ChatGPT screwed me over, because ChatGPT said that you have to see it on low tide, and ChatGPT said low tide was tomorrow at 4:30 in the morning. No, at 5:30 in the morning, and I just arrived here now. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening, and I thought I'd Google it as opposed to ChatGPT in it, and I went on to Google. It took me to a tide forecast website, and low tide is in half an hour. It's at 5:30 in the afternoon, so ChatGPT really fucked me over. So now I've got half an hour to ride to it. It's 20 minutes away, and then it's like a half an hour hike as well, apparently through mud. So, you know, a good hour, but I won't be there on exactly low tide, but the tide will be low. Fingers crossed it works. You need a miracle. You need great conditions. You need to have like no wind. The tide needs to be between a certain depth, and you need it to be ideally you want to do it in the morning because it's on the west coast, but never mind. But it's a good thing I checked with Google, because I would have turned up there at 5:30 tomorrow morning to be greeted with high tide. I would have been very disappointed. So hopefully I can still salvage this. This one here.
Đà Nẵng, Đà Lạt,
That there.
Hưng Yên,
Ben Vô Cốt Thái Bình.
Thái Bình.
Yeah. That way. Yeah. Thank you. That too. Then this way. Yeah.
Đeo cái bờ kia kìa. Bờ kia đi đây bẩn.
Ah, okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right. Oh. That there. Ah, right. Come on. I was going to go the complete wrong way. Right. Time is against us, because for 2 reasons, not for low tide, but also for the sunset. It's going to be getting dark. You know, wow, the sun's probably going to set soon. What the fuck was that? Oh, crap. Apparently there's a half an hour walk from where you park your bike to the beach through mud, is what I'm reading online. And this is what they're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. I was expecting like thick mud that I had to wade through. The way they're making it out on the fucking reviews on Google, they're like, oh yeah, a half an hour fucking walk through mud, so make sure you take your wellies and shit. And I'm like, fucking hell, it's fine. It's fine. It's not even wet. I'm just recording in case I fall in, because I got to jump the gap. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna fall, I know it, I just know it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't fall. Get in. I've reached a dead end. I don't know if I'm going to end up seeing this Infinity Sea or not. Seems like probably not. Path continues through here. No, I didn't find it. Like, look where I am, right? I'm just in amongst loads of trees. There is a river there, and the coast is out there somewhere, but like the path just keeps coming to an end, or like it's really hard to follow. It's not signposted, it's not like a tourist thing, do you know what I mean? So I couldn't find it. The thing is, it's getting dark now. If I kept walking, then I'm just walking further and further away from the bike, and I've got to walk back through this, along this path here. I don't want to do it in the dark. Complete waste of time. This whole day is a waste of time. The only reason I'm here, the only reason I'm staying in this hotel in this tiny little town that nobody's ever heard of, is so I can see the Infinity Sea. ChatGPT really fucked me over there on this one. But in any case, I can't find it. Like, it sounds a bit daft, but I can't find it. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. I'm going back to the bike now anyway.
Everyone says to come to Ninh, but the place is an entire province, so it's quite a broad thing to say really. If you're going to go to Ninh, go to Tam Kok, which is referred to as Halong Bay on land. The place is proper lush.
What's going on, peeps? Just touched down in Ninh. For those of you that don't know Ninh, most of you probably don't know Ninh unless you come to Vietnam. Ninh is a massive tourist spot, like, so I'm getting like a Sapa vibe from it. Yeah. Loads of tourists. Did you see the amount of tourists? Anyway, I'm staying at a place called Gecko Hostel tonight. Let me show you it. Gecko Hostel. It's £2 a night for a dorm, so can't complain, can you? Literally just touched down. I haven't even taken the bags off yet. This place is great. Totally worth a visit if you come to Ninh. Oh, you got to decide now? Oh no, I'm losing the ducky. Thanks, man. I'll have, can I get the frozen lime smoothie, please? Thank you. That was a jammy catch.
Hi.
Craig, what are you doing here?
Yeah. No way. Yo, what's going on, man?
How are you?
Good. Yeah.
Ducks, man?
Yeah,
Ducks?
ducks. Sorry, man, I forgot your name.
Chris.
I'm impressed you remembered mine, to be fair. Oh, that's funny. Did you? I met Chris in Cut Bar, early.
2 years
Yeah, I
ago.
feel like I recognize
Yeah.
you.
You're at the one as well?
Yeah.
It was sad to put the little ducko back into that overcrowded cage, but to make things a little better, I sacrificed my hand for the good of the frenzy, and then I went exploring the buffalo cave.
Alrighty, let's go check out this buffalo. Whoa, this is a proper cave. Back in a cave again. I'm so cavey, that's what I should call myself. Whoa, this is class. Look at this. It's lit up by little lanterns. Hello! That's it. I've reached the end of the cave, guys. Here we go. Oh god. Ellie, we got a problem. Come on!